Hey, what's up guys, Dan Slayer here, and in today's video I really wanted to talk to you guys about the brand new Black Ops 4 Tiger and Toten trophies which have released early on PlayStation 4, and today I really wanted to talk to you guys about the ones that I find the most interesting, and I think I've got one figured out, but hopefully this is just a theory, right? So we're gonna see what happens, but hopefully I am right, because many YouTubers are actually saying that it's one thing, when in fact I am thinking that it is another. So hopefully I am the one that is right, but I have some proof to back it up, so we're gonna see what happens, and let's get right into it. Now, the very first trophy I'd like to talk to you guys about is called Secret, and it says in Tiger and Toten, find the secret, which now many YouTubers are thinking that this is a secret, which is for my boy George Romero, which has sadly passed away, and he is the one that was in Call of the Dead, of course, we all know that map. And now they're thinking that they're gonna do a sort of homage to him, and I don't think so. I actually think that this might be an actual secret cross-map Easter egg that we can find. And as you guys know, Glitching Queen, credits to her, I will show you the video here, she has found many rooms, as well as other people have found rooms, and I think that this secret will actually help us in unlocking these rooms, and I think this is linked with that cross-map Easter egg, and in fact this is the map that is going to tie all of this together. And also, as we know, we have a bunch of other maps which have been leaked, like Transit and Buried, and these maps are also going to come in with DLC 5 hopefully, and these maps will have playable Easter eggs and everything. So if this secret actually works across the maps, maybe this secret can help us unlock brand new things in the new maps, as well as unlock these rooms which are in Blood of the Dead. We even have them in the Chaos story, which will help us in all of the maps, and hopefully it's some nice little either wonder weapon or a brand new perk or something along those lines, which I think would fit more the secret, because they actually have a separate trophy for it. If it would have been like a side Easter egg or something, they would have just left it in the game without mentioning it in the trophies, right? But it has to be something important, which is why I think this is the cross-map Easter egg, because they have been hyping this up. Because in Black Ops 3, let's be honest, we had the RK5 which didn't do anything, and now if we actually get a proper cross-map Easter egg, we can actually do something with it, like in Director's Cut, which was in Infinite Warfare, which was a great, insane cross-map Easter egg, where if you completed all the Easter eggs, you had Director's Cut, you could fight Mephistopheles, which I still haven't completed. You guys can decide what you think. I actually think this is linked to the cross-map Easter egg. Now, moving on to the next trophy, which is called Salvation Lies Above in Tiger and Toten, Ascend from Darkness, which is obviously a reference to Nacht der Untoten, where we have both of these. We have Salvation Lies Above, as well as Ascend from Darkness, which I think is pretty cool, because this is going to tie everything together, so we have to watch out. I think this might be a hint, because this of course is the main Easter egg completion trophy, so we have to watch out. Maybe there is some things that we're going to have to do, just like in Revelations, where we had to go back and we had to throw into every single map, we had to throw the summoning key at specific objects which were related to those maps. Maybe we're gonna have to use our past knowledge in order to figure out this Easter egg, so just watch out for that when you're hunting. You know I'm gonna be hunting with you guys on Twitch, so if you want, the link is in the description. You guys can join, you guys can ask questions, you guys can have fun with me. We're all gonna be hunting together, it's gonna be fun, and I can't wait for this map on September 23rd. Now, the final two trophies I'd like to talk about, which the first one is Going Green in Tiger Toten, open all paths without turning on the power, which I find interesting, because how are we going to open up all the doors that require power without it? So I'm thinking there's some sort of like Shadows of Evil or Mob of the Dead Afterlife, or the Shadows of Evil tentacle monster thing, because even if you look at the picture, which is kind of a spoiler, so be careful, and there's a little tentacle monster coming out, so I think we should be able to zap stuff. Maybe this is like a throwback to that or something, or there's going to be an afterlife type thing in this map, which I think is really cool, and hopefully it is a mechanic for this map, because we've been needing new mechanics for a long time in Black Ops 4. And last but not least, we have High Jug, which is in Tiger Toten, break the jar on top of the lighthouse with the strife. Now we have High Jug, so I'm thinking this might be, this of course is definitely speculation, but I don't know if they would reference Juggernog here, but maybe, just maybe, this map is so hard that we're gonna finally need Jug back, and if they bring that back just for the old time's sake, that would be insane of Treyarch to do that. I think Jug is definitely a necessity in every single map. Of course, even if they boosted the health in Black Ops 4 and everything's fine to them. I think Jug is just a necessity. It is a crutch perk, but they can't change that. It's just they need to stick with the mechanics that they had in Black Ops 3. That simplicity is what makes zombies successful, what makes it great. I believe that zombies should just stay as it was previously. They should not try to balance anything, they should not try to change anything, and no innovation, because as long as the mechanics stay the same, this is what we love, this is what we're used to, but the maps can have innovation, which would be great. Now, we know that Treyarch is going to be producing another game which is coming after Modern Warfare because of Sledgehammer, who couldn't get out a game with Raven or whatever it was. So now we are expecting them to produce Black Ops 5. So hopefully they do still stick around with the idea of a DLC 5 for Black Ops 4, and hopefully we can play that, unless they just want to focus everything on Black Ops 5, which would absolutely destroy Black Ops 4. It has been an absolute shit show as a journey, but hopefully they will still give us the DLC 5 that we deserve for surviving this, and hopefully we can play that and enjoy some nice remasters of old maps. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. Also, you can find me on Twitter, on Instagram. You guys can talk to me, you guys can comment, you guys can tweet at me, and I'll be sure to answer you guys. We can talk about zombies or a bunch of other games. You can also find me, as I said previously, on Twitch, where I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, and we're just playing any game that you suggest. I absolutely love game suggestions. We're also hunting on September 23rd especially. We're going to be hunting the brand new map, which is hype. You guys should also be hyped, because this is when the zombies community comes together. We are still here, even though we were mistreated by Black Ops 4 and in general this whole year. I think we're still here, and we're still a dominant force, and we're all going to come together. It's going to be a nice last map for our Ether storyline there. So hopefully you guys can find me there, you guys can talk to me. I'd really love to meet you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.